Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a phrase we've all heard, and probably all said, I'm fine. But what's really going on behind those two simple words? It's often much deeper than we think. Let's explore the psychology of someone who always says, I'm fine, even when they clearly aren't. First and foremost, saying I'm fine is often a powerful defense mechanism. It's a wall people build to protect themselves from emotional vulnerability. Opening up can feel risky, and I'm fine acts as a shield, keeping their true feelings safely hidden away where they can't be hurt. It's a way of saying, I'm not ready to go there, without having to say it out loud. Another huge reason is the fear of being a burden. People who use this phrase often worry that sharing their problems will weigh others down. They don't want their friends or family to feel responsible for their happiness, or get stressed out by their struggles. So, they default to, I'm fine to keep the peace, and avoid making anyone else worry. It's a selfless act, but one that can lead to deep isolation. This behavior often has roots in childhood. Many people who'd constantly suppress their emotions grew up in environments where expressing feelings was safe or encouraged. They might have been told to toughen up, or maybe their feelings were dismissed. As a result, they learned that bottling things up was the only way to get by. This pattern then carries over into their adult relationships. These individuals are also often habitual people pleasers. They have a long-standing habit of prioritizing everyone else's needs over their own. They're the caretakers, the listeners, the ones who always show up for others, but when it comes to their own emotional well-being, they put themselves last. Saying I am fine allows them to continue focusing on others without having to address their own neglected needs. Over time, this constant suppression can create a genuine disconnect from their own emotions. After years of pushing feelings down, it can become incredibly difficult for them to even identify what they're truly feeling. Are they sad, angry, anxious, or just exhausted? They might not even know. I am fine becomes an automatic response, because it's easier than trying to untangle the complex mess of emotions inside. It's also a powerful tool for avoidance. Deeper conversations can be uncomfortable, and I'm fine is the perfect escape hatch. It shuts down any further questions and helps them steer clear of confronting difficult truths or potential conflicts. It's a way to maintain surface-level harmony, even if there's turmoil brewing underneath. Furthermore, there's a deep-seated fear of judgment. They worry that if they share their true feelings, others won't understand, will downplay their pain, or even judge them for feeling that way. The thought of someone saying, it's not that big of a deal is terrifying. So, they keep it to themselves, believing it's safer to be misunderstood in silence than to be invalidated out loud. This creates a paradox where they appear incredibly strong on the outside but feel fragile and exhausted on the inside. The I'm fine mask is heavy. Behind it, there's often a person struggling with immense stress, sadness, or burnout. They're holding it all together with sheer willpower, and it's an incredibly draining way to live. A major part of this cycle is simply not knowing how to ask for help. They may feel a sense of guilt or weakness for even admitting they're not okay. The idea of reaching out feels like a personal failure, so they continue to struggle alone, reinforcing the belief that they have to handle everything by themselves. But here's the most heartbreaking part. Deep down, many who say I'm fine are desperately hoping someone will see through the lie. They want someone to look them in the eyes and say, no, you're not, and that's okay, I'm here. Their I am fine is secretly a test of quiet. Plea for someone to care enough to push past the surface and see the person who is struggling. So, the next time you hear someone say I'm fine, maybe pause for a moment. Look a little closer. Sometimes, the most important conversations start right after those two words are spoken. If you see yourself in this video, please know that your feelings are valid, and it's okay not to be okay. Reaching out is a sign of strength, not weakness. Thanks so much for watching. If this resonated with you, give it a like and subscribe for more content like this. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.